Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and also a brand new video. If you're interested in watching today's video, then do stick around. I'd love to have you here on my channel. And before we get right in, please tap that bell down below to be notified every time that I upload, and also subscribe if you're new, because I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right stuck in. So from the title of this video, you guys are going to be you're going to know already that I'm going to be doing a mukbang in today's video. But for this morning, I have a fry up right in front of me, so a full Irish breakfast, which so many people love, including my own self, even though it's a plate of grease basically. But I just can't help myself. So I thought, why not have a sit down, chill, relax video. I just finished making my breakfast and I made a full Irish. I'm going to give you a proper glimpse now of what I made for this morning's breakfast. I can't wait to dig in because I'm starving right now, and I have my cup of tea as well. So we're just going to have a chat along the way, talk about random stuff, stuff that's been happening in the world lately, and just good things. No bad energy my way this morning. So I'm feeling positive this morning. Going to get my breakfast down me and head off after this video. So let's get right stuck in. I'm going to show you now what's on this plate. Favorite hash browns. Oh, love hash browns. I have 2 rashers, bacon, I have 3 eggs, I have tomatoes, and I have some chopped up mushrooms. Now I never eat the chopped up mushrooms, I usually chop them up myself, but I got these like way handier. And then I have my cuppa as well. So I'm going to dig in, I'm going to start to eat because I'm so hungry right now. But please do stick around because we're going to talk everything today. We're going to talk about everything that's been happening lately. Okay, before we get stuck in though, I'm gonna take a bite because I'm so hungry, like I'm starving. Also, I never eat with a knife, only in restaurants, so please excuse that. Oh guys, I'm so hungry. If I do must say so myself, not beats the full Irish breakfast, like unreal. And guys, these taste insane, like they're gorge. I'm a pig. Anyways, let's talk about topic number 1 today that's been bugging my life recently. But I'm not going to leave it bring me down, and it's probably been overtaking your lives as well. The coronavirus. Guys, what do you think of the coronavirus? I literally think that it didn't come from animals, even though they eat like dogs, snakes, you name it, the whole shebang. I think that it was man-made, that someone left off something in a lab over in China, and that's how it like erupted into everyone's body, and it's now like a pandemic. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, I think it's man-made. I've been isolating with my family before I moved into the apartment, and we kind of like had my dad to do everything. Like, he'd go out to the shops and everything, and then my mother would do the weekly shop by herself, and I wouldn't hardly go anywhere, to be honest. The only place I'd go to is like to the shop myself if it was urgent, or to the bank to get out some cash. But that's all. That's the only places I've been to. But then I moved into my own place, so my family called to me, obviously because I was living with them, and you know what I mean, they were keeping things low-key themselves. But yeah, I think I've been out for a walk like 3 times since this whole thing. Literally been stuck in 24/7. The only fresh air that we would get really is outside my back garden or in my parents' house. Her ties are up there because they have a big back garden. So when I bring her up there, we'll go up there and I'll swim. I'll leave her out the big back. There's secured gates, and she gets to play with her bike and scooter. I left them up there for her to play with, because there's no gates where I live in the apartment, but they're getting gates put up, thank God. So yeah, that's the whole situation on the corona. It's just horrendous, to be honest. It's so sad. My heart goes out to everyone that has been affected, every family member, and even people that have, mostly, to be honest, people that have lost people, their loved ones. And not only that, people that have sick family in hospital that can't even go in and see them. Like, that breaks my heart. It really, really does. Like, it triggers me so much. It's just so upsetting. So another thing that I'd like to address, guys, is when I moved into the apartment, I would have been in here like weeks before I moved in, but over the coronavirus as well, there was a delay with my whole moving process. But thankfully I got in the end, and I'm so appreciative and delighted for that, because there's actually new houses across the way and they have been put on hold, but I think they're going to be doing them like back working again very soon. Or because of this pandemic. It's crazy, isn't it? What's your opinions on it? Like, I've seen people that just couldn't be arsed to be bothered about it. You just think like, oh, it's just like flu. Like, I hate hearing that shit. Don't like hearing any of that, because it affects people big time. Like, it kills people. Like, does people not understand how serious this whole global pandemic is? Like, it triggers me. Okay, moving on from the whole pandemic global thing, because I don't want to even go there this morning. I just want to move forward from it. I started training. I started toilet training. I'm not going to say potty training because her potty days are over. I tried her potty training when she was about 1.5. I know you want to think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you the truth, guys. My daughter was living in the apartment back in Milltown with me, and she was like going to the toilet herself in her potty. Like, I was shocked. She was so young, and you know what? She would have been well trained by now, like fully, but we had to move back. We moved out of there, we moved to my parents' house, and it ruined everything, like in a way like that, in that sense. So we had to postpone the training, and now since I moved into the apartment, she refuses to leave a nappy on. So I know now that she's ready. Don't get me wrong, there has been a few slip-ups, but you know, she's learning slowly but surely. And last night she actually woke me up and told me that she needs to go, so she just slid off the bed and went straight for the bathroom. So I'm shocked. She's so good, like vlogging more and vlogging, and back doing YouTube and Instagram like full time. And I want to thank you all for the support, because it's been amazing. Like, even on my home account page, it does not go unnoticed. Just people that are adding me, like follow me as a friend, and just showing so much love and support. And not in my wildest dreams would I think these people would even be bothered about my life or my home or anything got to do with me, if I'm honest. So thank you big much. It means the world to me. There is something else I want to address in this video, because it makes me happy. So I've seen a lot of people on Instagram that I would be living like in kind of the same areas, or people I grew up with. And these people would be like in their own lane, they'd be quiet. But lately I've been seeing a lot of people come out of their shell and their own comfort zone, and they're striving for more in life. Like, they're doing vlogging, like they're doing YouTube, and like I think it's such a good thing. Like, I want to mention in today's video, do not give a what anyone ever thinks. Do things for yourself, do them for no one else but you. Don't ever think of the negative stuff, leave that all behind, because you have to think positive to get positive, get very far in life. And in the end, all you basically have is yourself, those few friends, and your family support. Luckily I have my family support. I don't really mix with anyone. I'm a full-time mother, and I'm just glad the way my life is. I'm really happy and blessed in that sense. But I just want to say that it's really nice to see people coming out of their, you know, little comfort zone and striving for more. I really do enjoy watching their videos, like people that I see around, even like that I would never think that would be that kind of a person. So it's good the way this whole pandemic is making people grow into their own little person. She's coming in, she's here to torture me. I'm doing a video going out with my phone. I had to give her my phone to keep her quiet. But yeah, want to say hi? Alright, say hi then quick, and then go back out.
Hi.
Say how's everyone?
Hi everyone. I this apple might like my thing.
So cute. Right. But yeah, I love watching you all grow. Even people that watch me, now I'm watching them, which I love, because I don't feel alone anymore. Alright, you'll chat to them soon. Back out. Yeah. Okay, lock the door now, good girl. She's hilarious. Good girl. But yeah, I love watching people come out of their comfort zone, because I'll be honest, I was one of those people that was the shyest, most quietest person ever. Great to see them grow as their own little person and not care what other people think, because I was there myself, been there, done that. And now, like, there's people that would have never even bothered with me to follow me and watch what I get up to. And some of those people you see in person and they hardly say hello, which that bothers me still. I think sometimes they just watch me, like, to see what I get up to, my life, like, you know, just be nosy or what. Because then when I see them, they don't show any, like, you know, they don't be nice or anything like that, say hi barely. But you know what, leave them, watch away. You're obviously doing something right if they're watching, and even if you don't get like a lot of feedback and positivity along the way, trust me, it does grow with you. Like, it does come naturally. So that's my whole speak on that. I wish you all well, and I'm really glad to see those people that were once quite like myself try it for more. Said it's barely showing my head, but I'm on my back a bit. I'm stuffed already, guys. I'm literally stuffed. So I always said that if I always had my own home, and when I'm settled in that department, that I wanna like get out there and have a job and everything and be more stable, I suppose, for my daughter. But now that I have my own home, I'll be honest with you, I love my home so much. I'm so blessed, I'm so grateful, like I'm over the moon with it. I did not think I'd get this lucky in life at all. Like, I just thought that it would just be a basic apartment, but like it's a brand new build and it's just more than enough for me. So in the coming months, my daughter will be starting play school in September, hopefully. But if this virus is still going ahead, which it probably will, depending on the strict guidelines in the play school that she's going to be attending, I don't know whether, like, again, then we'll tell a lot. I don't really know whether I'm going to attend, like, send her onto it or what as of now. But if it is the case where she does go on, I'm going to do up a CV and try and get some work. So lately, like, I've been really bored, and she's been keeping occupied, like on my phone, watching videos, watching TV, playing in her room. She's so many toys now that she gets to play with, because they were all boxed away for the longest amount of time. But yeah, I'm planning on getting a job. Now, I don't really know what kind of job I really like yet, but I suppose something basic, like just starting out. I wouldn't mind like a factory kind of job, not like men's work now, like something, you know, I don't know if you get me, kind of girly, and like both genders. As well as that, I wouldn't mind like working in a hotel or something like that. So there are jobs that I wouldn't mind working with. So I want to get out there, and not only that, like I want to challenge myself, and I want to be socializing again, because I hardly see anyone. Like these days I haven't seen no one because of the virus, obviously, for obvious reasons. But that's that. Lately I've been trying to kind of bring out my own product, so I don't know whether in the long run, not yet, but I've been thinking lately, there is like a good amount of followers that do follow me and do always respond, and I'm so grateful for ye. But lately I've been thinking I'd love to bring out something that symbolises me and who I am and blah blah blah, and even it could symbolise you guys. So in the long run I would like to look into making my own product. Like I love beauty, and I love like jewellery as well, and I love like hoodies and shit like that. So I'm thinking maybe in the long run I could bring out like my own merch or something. No, I know I'm not saying I'm anything famous or anything, but literally guys, anyone can print a hoodie. But yeah, I'd love to design my own hoodie or like piece of jewellery, something along the lines of that. That would be something that I'd be really into. I have something else in mind that I'm kind of going to see, can it be anything else? I'm not going to mention it as of yet, but I have something in mind that I want to work with along the way very soon, and I don't really know if I'm ready as of yet, but I'm hoping to soon, hopefully. I don't want to trick your brains right now, puzzly. But I want to bring out a few things that I love and that symbolise me, so I want to do a little creation. So that's something that I really want to work with. The merch, obviously, if I was to bring out something that like that, I'd bring it out for myself first and I'd advertise it on me, and then if you guys that really love to watch me would like to buy it, then why not? You know what I mean? The whole world, like, obviously is not going to be bothered, or thousands aren't going to be bothered. I wouldn't think not, but even if it's the smallest amount of people that would be interested in wearing my product, my own creation, like, that would be amazing, like, unreal. But yeah, that's enough jabbing on that department. I don't really know what else to talk about, except I'm starting to see my family more now with this corona. But I hope you all are holding up really well, and I hope you all are keeping safe and keeping your distances. I'm going to get out now very soon, and I'm going to enjoy my day, because it'd be like a bad thing to stay in here all day. Look at the lighting, like the sun is gleaming through the window right now. Still have a few bits to do on the apartment, like a pole that I ordered from Argos did not work, so now I'm left with a big window uncovered still. So I'm planning on getting that sorted shortly. I think I'm going to send back the pole because it's free to send back. Excuse me. It's my niece's birthday, like it was like last week, but we're gonna try and do something up for her, even if it's a little cake or something. So I might head down today and see what's going on. So I hope you all enjoyed this vlog, video, whatever you want to call it, sit down video of me eating stuff on my face like a pig. Guys, like I'm eating like a pig since I moved into an apartment. I cannot stop eating. I know I'm complaining on camera, but like my sister seen me yesterday after about 6 weeks, and she started laughing. She's like, you put on so much weight. And guys, I'm off the fags, so 6.5 months off the fags as well, delighted, beaming. Even though it's hard, like I think since I moved here it got harder, because I'm around people outside that are passing, smoking, and when you want to go outside to have a bit of fresh air and a ciggy, like there are things you miss. She's back in. What's wrong? She's blind, like blocking her eyes out. But yeah, that's enough of me jabbing on for today. I hope this video wasn't too long, because I'm having trouble lately uploading long videos. They're coming out all blurry for some reason. Please excuse that. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If not, adios. Subscribe, because it really helps out our channel.
I'm watching Nick Smooth.
What are you saying? Do scroll down as well to check out our latest video. She's included. Till next time. Bye guys.
Bye guys.